Oh, you guys actually clicked on the video? Okay. Well, since you guys here. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Ali. Welcome to the introduction and to get into stocks. I'm gonna cover a few basic things to get you guys on the right track and the things you guys should know. Let's do this. I want you guys to know the generic terms of the stock market. It's better to know as much information of what are you talking about, what are you looking at, before you start dumping money or buying stuff. So we're about to cover what's the stock market, what are stocks, how is the stock market works, how do stocks works, and we'll go from there at that point, and so on and so on. All right. So let's start off with what is the stock market? The stock market is a place where stocks and securities of various companies are traded. Basically, the stock market is where you can buy pieces of companies and you can buy and sell. Nowadays, you don't have to actually go to Wall Street or make a phone call or even have a third-party broker to buy and sell stocks. Nowadays, you can just do it all off your phone, your laptop, shit, you can use your iPad. Depending on if you use certain platforms. Okay, what are platforms? Platforms is like Webull, Thinkorswim, Robinhood, TD American Trader, and so on and so on. Basically, these are different programs or different websites or different apps where you can buy and trade stocks. So when people be like, oh, what platform are you using? You could just be like, oh, I use Robinhood. I learn as much of the lingo as you can. Because you want to learn as much lingo as you can, because when you start talking to other people about stocks, the more you know about it, the more they try to help you, dude. Point blank. This happens to me all the time. I'm on my bike, I'm chilling. Some guys come up to me. Oh, dude, is that a Zuki 200, whatever the fuck? There's no such thing as that. I'm like, no. They say Honda CBR. Oh. So just by doing that, I don't know. This guy, I know clearly this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about. He just over here just wasting my time. The same thing when people do with stocks or just anything. You want to know as much information as you can, or just a lingo. So if you just know the lingo, even if you just started, it gives people more. They just go out their way to try to help you, or just say some tips, and explain stuff, or give you what they doing. Okay, let's keep moving on. Okay, what are stocks and how those stocks work? All right. So when you buy these stocks or shares, they're the same thing. And a company can have thousands of stocks, hundreds of stocks. It all depends on how much the company is worth. There are pieces of the company what is valued as at that time, and it fluctuates. Because that stock goes up, either what the company's doing, what causes those stocks to go up is based off a lot of factors. Sometimes at the end of the year, or even quarterly, or even monthly, companies put in, how much their earnings. And based off the numbers that they made money or lose money, that dictates on the stock. And it all depends on if people are buying stocks too. People that buy hundreds and hundreds of stocks, all in one day or all in a course of a month, that will cause the stock to go up because you're increasing the number of stocks left all in total. Same thing. If everybody sell their stocks and start dumping money out and cashing out, the stock will drop. Okay, let me backfoot a little bit too. So the cool thing about stocks is, yes, you are buying a piece of a company. And depending on some stocks, or depending on specific companies, if you have a certain amount of stocks, they will invite you into special events. You can even go to meetings. They would send you earning reports. They would send you earnings of how much they made just because you're an investor. And some will actually pay you dividends. They pay you money to keep your stocks, not to sell. I'm going to cover dividends later on, but that's something really important you want to know. That's the good thing about buying stocks. It's not just, you can make money, but the cool thing too, you actually get to say, hey, I own a piece of 25% of Tesla or whatever. It's kind of cool in that aspect. So now you know what stocks and shares are. It goes even deeper. You can even buy fraction shares. I cover that more later down the line, but that basically, we just cover that later. How does the stock market actually works? When you buy shares or stocks, you're actually investing into a company. Okay, and the company use that money to grow their business. That really dictates how much stocks or shares they have in the company. Because depending on how much money they make over a course of the year, or the volume of money dictate how many stocks they can have. And you're basically just a backer, really. So think of this. Let's say you want to start your own business, and you go down to your bank and you apply for a loan. They give you $10,000 to build a car shop. Can you work on cars? It's kind of the same way. The companies actually going into banks or insurance companies to get money, loans. They calculate how much their business is worth. That dictates how many shares they have or how many stocks they can get, and they spread and they put that on the market. They basically use that to grow the company. Basically, they literally borrow money from you, and hopefully you get a profit back. So hopefully at the end of the video, you guys learn some basic information of what are stocks, what are shares, etc. Okay, I'm gonna make different videos about going into how to actually do the trading styles, how to actually navigate through the platforms, and actually how to read the graphs, and so on and so on. So if you guys like what you guys just watch, like and subscribe. I'm trying to break this down as best as I can in its most lame terms. If I'm going a little too fast, let me know, and I'll try to slow it down and stay in one specific area. If you didn't get something, let me know. I'll make another video about it. Alright, catch you guys later.